What's up, everybody? Elam here, and welcome back to the Journey. Now, in between episodes, I've been a bit busy. Got raided. Didn't mean to, but I did. Got a totem of undying out of it. But we also set up these couple teleporters. Went and spent some time in the end, or sorry, not in the end, the Nether, gathering up blaze rods and ender pearls. So we have a teleporter here, takes us back and forth. I also do have a teleporter set up here that we will be hopefully using today. We have an ender chest now, teleporter in here. This is linked to the portal upstairs. Got some llamas. Ended up after the raid having to put some glass around these guys to keep them from getting attacked, hopefully. Spent a lot of time over grinding spiders to get levels for enchantments. Caught some foxes. Set up this little farm after doing some tests in a test world. Let's go ahead and head out on what we are doing today. The foxes, I actually tried that setup, and I tried a setup of a farm the same size, same amount of rows of berries, with a hopper minecart going under it. And that design right there actually seemed to yield more berries. I don't know why. Like, I tried several runs, like completely restarting it and all that. It just seems that the kind of what was happening was in the test world, at least, the hopper minecart one wasn't picking the berries up fast enough, and the foxes were eating them, where that just seemed to pick them up quicker with the just hoppers. Now, in between episodes, also with the blaze rods and ender pearls that I gained in the Nether, made a bunch of eyes of ender. We need to go back and get. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We actually can get them later because I went and found a fortress. And I want to try to find the portal today. And if we have time, we'll go to the end. Now, the fortress isn't actually too far from the base. It's not super close, but not real far either. You find it funny that we can, at this point with the enchants we have, we can actually just travel kind of faster in the water by swimming. I do have the location of the fortress marked on my atlas map and marked in the actual world, so shouldn't have any trouble finding it again. Let's go this way. Hello, dolphin. Once we get up here, pull out the atlas, make sure we're going in the right direction. I'm pretty sure we are. So we need to head all that way. Hello, cow. Now, one thing I do want to do while we're still here in the overworld and near water is grab a couple buckets of water. Because if we do make it into the end today, water buckets always come in handy when dealing with the dragon. I'm going to try to make it over here without having to sleep. I do have a bed on me just in case, but I would much rather keep my spawn set at the base. Which you're probably saying, you probably should have waited and slept through the night one more time. But Like I hopped on, slept through the night, and went and repaired my gear. So after repairing the gear, that's when I started the recording. The fall damage. I am pretty confident that we can take the dragon. Well, pretty confident that, you know, out of all the chances we have for taking the dragon, we have about as good a chance now as we're going to have any other point. I don't think netherite armor is going to be required for this, so Alice, we're close. We are close. Now there is one slight problem with the nether fortress I found. And that's that it's near this thing, so we're close. Oh, I hear zombies already. Get where we can see the sky. Okay, there's that place. I don't want to deal with those guys. Help it. Ow. Come on. There it is. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there it is. Getting a little too bogged down with all these leaves. Let's go. May have asked, why not just set a teleporter up here? I don't want a teleporter at the entrance. I want to take an... Now, I did go just a little bit down in here, enough to see what this place looks like. And, it's not a good fortress. Definitely did not spawn in perfectly. Let's see. There's actually, from what I can tell, a mine shaft, a giant ravine, and a few other issues here. I do like exploring the fortresses on camera. I heard silverfish. I usually take the sign of hearing silverfish as meaning we are close. Perfect. Now we are here. Let's grab this. Right there. Oh, that's bad. That means we just marked this one as our portal. Or our teleporter back to here. Oh boy. Okay, we just gotta go back and grab our relink of crystal, grab our ender pearls, or eyes of ender, sorry. Just gotta get out of here. This way? Yeah. ha. Now, what we can do is sleep. Still figuring out this teleporter mod. Scaffolding back now. I know why I did that. I needed to get up. We're not going to need it as high as it was. Die. Alright. Now let's get out of this place. Whew, it's good to have some of that scaffolding back. Now let's see. Atlas. Harr! Like a freaking pirate wannabe. Alright. Got our teleporter over there though, so once we get back to base, we'll be good. Alright, cool. Okay, Minecraft needs some kind of map in it, besides the maps that they have, like an atlas or something. You can mark places. I mean, they kind of did a thing like that, I guess. They would name a banner or something. Ah! Dolphins are trying to kill me. I'm down with the speed boost though, because that kind of thing. It's that close to home, huh? Alright. I do love once you get the respiration, aqua affinity, and depth strider enchants. Water becomes so much easier to deal with then. Did that kelp just grow on camera? I'm not sure. I think it did. It's early in the morning. I got up today, took Lilith to work, took kids down to put on the bus to school. I'm like 3 sips into my coffee at this point. So, yeah, I'm still waking up. Alright. Base is going to be straight ahead. And yes, I know teleporter mods and stuff are not vanilla, but as I've said before, this is a lightly modded series. Like, I could get some freaking prismarine crystals and stuff like that, I could make a trident. Granted, they're not cheap, but as I've showed y'all before. Oh, there's base. I see my netherite plants over there. I do gotta say, I do like the addition of the pillagers and stuff. I think it was a good addition to the game. The nether, I'm not 100% sure on yet. Like the pillager mod, I thought that, or the pillager update, good. Pillagers, cool. The ocean update, oh, I loved it. There's another one though, I'm not quite sure about yet. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we can get back and forth. Now, then we did come back because there is some stuff we grab, like it's a health potions, shears and hose we don't need, fire resist we don't need. I don't really think there's much else in the way of enchanting that we want to do. There we go. Uses for awkward potions. Let's see. Night vision, not really worried about. Fire resist, no. Jump boost. We don't have that item anyway. Don't have. Oh, that'd be a good one to have. Possibly. No. We could actually make some more of those. That one would be great to have, actually. Slow falling. Maybe phantom membranes, though. I did at one point find ward. Use. 2 glowstone. Where is it? Alright, so 4 of these should be enough. We did make some golden apples up to take with us. That pearls, because those come in handy. That's everything we're gonna need. At least everything we are gonna need that we have access to at this point. So touch can go in there for now. Oh wait, no. There's one more thing we need. More glass bottles. Cause yeah. At least a stack. We'll take 2 stacks. Just to be careful. Now I'll finish exploring the fortress at a later date, but I want to fight the I'll take on the Ender Dragon. And yes, I know, I just bounced right back. Said I want to take on the Ender Dragon. And I do. But he's a stack. Maybe 2. 2 stacks of cobble. To get us building materials while we're there, cause my luck will be we'll spawn on that little island out in the middle of nowhere and have to build it. Told ya! Okay. First things first. Let's find over here. And we are going to go take on a dragon. Give us some good water coverage area here. Breath. I'll take all this breath. Dude, get off me. Alright, we need to regen health. Get off me. Alright. Alright. Ow. Come on. There we go. I'm taking these crystals out. That'll be the first time in history I've had a good supply of these Breath of the Dragon things. Ow. Suck with a bow on here. Got you on that one. That way you're over there ringing around. Let's go up and see what we're looking at up here. So I didn't even get a chance to look earlier. You're gonna fly around on me now. Ah! Oh, that. Whew. Yeah, I dare. Let's grab one of these buckets of water. Cause, you know, we can actually infinite water. Ow. Hey, I'm working here. Oh, come on. Do that thing. Fine. Where are you gonna go? Make this safer. Doo-da, doo-da. Now let's head up. Yeah, I was afraid of. I hate these. This is something I don't care for. Come on, come on. There we go. How many more we got? I think quite a few. 1, 2. Doesn't seem to have a cage on it. Peg that one from here. Come on. One left. Fighting this guy with somebody else or heavily modded is definitely a lot easier. Destroy all my blocks. Most of them. It's the annoying thing about the dragon. Block destruction. Yeah, I know. You don't want me destroying that. But too bad. I'm gonna do it. And you're not gonna have a way of getting me. That's easy. Alright, let's get your health up. Get her away from that. Nope, nope. Well, this will be the most Dragon's Breath I've ever owned in the game. Alright. Now, you ready to fight, woman? Go away, Enderman. You really want to do this, Enderman. Come on. Dragons, or Enderman, I'll deal with y'all in a minute. Out of arrows. Come on, what kind of hitbox do you have? Really freaking run out of arrows. Should have made an infinity bow, but oh well. We'll do this with this good old trusty diamond sword. Woo! Come on. not want bottles of water. Let's clear that up real quick. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That hurt. There's these water bottles real quick. Gotta wait for her to return. Come on. Come on. Look, I'm standing right here waiting on you. Yeah, buddy! Oh, yes. All the experience. Give me all the experience. Alright. I don't think I have anything on here to give me a Elytra when I beat her. Unlike on Hermitcraft. Well, I guess we'd know now if I did. Nope, no Elytra. We'll have to go find an Elytra. Which is actually the main reason I wanted to beat the dragon. Luckily, base is not far from here. That's right, we slept in a bed at the fortress, and then, yeah. But now we have access to the end dimension. Now we're going to the beacon. Hello. Oh, beacon goes out far. That's where the tree is that my beacon's at. Hey. Alright. Well, guys, that not only is all the time I have for recording today, that actually completes what I wanted to do today. In between episodes, I'll probably go look for End City. Maybe even set up some teleporters in the end. One and a Elytra. That'll just make life easier. And I'm going to start looking into how to make a... Yeah, what can I use that Breath of the Dragon for? Let's clamp our inventory a little bit. Didn't even end up using a gold apple. Let's spawn. Okay. Use the Breath of the Dragon for uses. Well, we had the dragon head. Blocks the netherite. A dragon egg. If we had this, we can make the dragon head. Use it to make nether stars. And then the lingering effect bottles. These are what, just for making the tipped arrows? Because they have a very short duration. Okay, whatever. If you enjoyed what you saw here, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new to the channel and want to see more. Uh, Hit the notification bell if you want to know when I put videos up. I do want to thank you all for watching, though. And I will see you all next time.